Hey there, and welcome to the last part, part 32. We are still on mission 10, the Pillar of Autumn. This part is a little bit longer because I thought it would be kind of dumb to cut off right before the end, so yeah, I thought it was smarter or a lot better for you if I made this part a little bit longer. Yeah, the first two deaths on this playthrough, on this part were kind of dumb. Yeah, that's good that that one ground with the fuel rock on is gone. So unnecessary, that death. That one too. Okay, I was kind of over motivated or whatever. Oh man. So at this point it will get better because I'm finally on this side. And this side is much better than the other side over there, because yeah, first year or a lot of weapons, and I finally find the DMR over there. But I'm not sure where he... Yes, finally. And I discovered here a little trick. So the brutes, they try to find you, or not trying. If they see you, yeah, they come to you. And after that, you can run away. And that's basically what I did here. So I changed my position here and there. And it's actually a pretty good strategy. So much easier with the DMR. Oh yeah, I remember that. Oh my fucking god. I was so pissed off. But luckily... Oh, down there are scarabs. Yeah. Luckily, here was a checkpoint. Was a nice no scope there. You see, if you keep if you go up there, they immediately coming up too. So that's a no-no area up there. It nearly happened again, I remember that point. That was close. I believe the chieftain. Okay, except of that ground and I think another brute. I think there are only three enemies left, and this area down here, I didn't even know that existed. So yeah, it's pretty dumb that I didn't know that this area did even exist down here. So the one brute with the chieftain brute with the plasma launcher is the last one here. And I felt so great at this point. I thought, oh my god, I did it. I really thought, oh yeah, that's it. That's it.
On my way.
And here, down here are even shotguns.
Time for you to leave. Get the package to the pad and get your ass off this planet. I got your back.
In a few seconds,
on hot approach to platform Delta.
a cutscene will start.
Good to see you, Spud. Catherine assured me I could count on you.
Not just me, sir.
They'll be remembered. Cruiser, adjusting heading for the Autumn. Noble 4, I need fire on that cruiser or we're not getting out of here. Do you copy?
You have your window, sir.
Bridge, this is the captain. We have the package. Returning to the Autumn, over.
Copy that.
Who's next? I'm ready! How about you?
Lieutenant, get aboard! We gotta get the hell out of here!
Negative. I have the gun. Good luck, sir.
Good luck to you, Spud.
Noble 6, get on that mass driver and clear me a path.
And at this point I was a little bit confused because I thought it was over. But no. And we are the last of the nobles. Rest in peace, Emil. Or we are the last of the nobles that are in battle, because June is after us, the only noble that is still alive. And I think the lore is was kind of written, I believe. And here we are, by the way, that's the first time we used the plasma launcher, and it most definitely will be the last time. It's so useless, that weapon. Anyway, I'm not sure if the lore was already written around Reach and stuff, but I don't know, I'm not a big fan of killing the whole characters that you have begun to like or dislike. It's, I don't know, I'm really not a big fan of it. Because everyone on the Noble team...
Bud, do you copy? Heat up that gun, we've got multiple craft bearing down on us.
was, I would say, over the average character quality, I would say. So what I mean by that is, most of the time, if you watch a movie or play a video game or read a book, those characters are not really have no deepness, you know. And I thought, yeah, the Noble team, everyone has a kind of a story, and it always felt a little bit over the average. For example, Colonel Holland, is one I would say that's like a generic character of the story. So nobody really did feel with him. I mean, what happened with him? I don't know. And honestly, I don't really care, because yeah, it's just Colonel Holland. But the others, on the other hand, I don't know. I'm not, as I said, I'm not really a big fan of it. To kill the whole or everyone that is part of the story. But as I said, I'm not sure if the lore around Reach was already kind of written in books or by other Halo installments. I'm not sure about that, so I can't definitely say that I think that's a dumb decision to make. But I don't know. It happens really too many times for my feeling.
We need you on that gun, Noble, where the Autumn's sitting in her grave.
And if, for example, everybody from the Noble team did survive, okay, that would be some kind of too romantic ending. That would be kind of strange if everybody did survive. But if we see what happened to Reach, that's not a happy ending, you know. Either way, it doesn't matter. It's not a happy ending. Even if everybody from the Noble team did survive, it's not really a happy ending. And sometimes I think it's kind of hard to develop the story further. Maybe it wasn't even supposed to be going further. Because yeah, the Halo 1, Halo 2, Halo 3, I think Halo Reach came after Halo 3, so the story was already written, so there was no possibility to alternate much. But yeah. But gameplay wise, I would say Halo Reach is really good. The story is really good, except of that little part that everybody seems to die. I don't know. Yeah, as I said, the gameplay wise, Halo Reach is really top tier. Nothing bad to say. The only mission that I really not liked was the one in space, but only because of the bad checkpoints. And except of that mission, every mission was... I don't remember a mission that I would say, oh no, this mission again or whatever. Every mission, I would say, is really nice.
The Autumn sitting in her grave.
So back to the video here, to the last part. We are basically trying to get the way free to the cannon that Emil was. And here are zealots. And they have a little support from an engineer. But this part is actually pretty easy with the plasma pistol and the DMR. And you saw their shortcut. I'm not even sure why this cut was so hard with the black screen. I need to check that afterwards. If you don't see that anymore, it's okay, and if you see it, it's not that bad. Not such a bad, horrible thing. Back in the days I played the multiplayer. I love the multiplayer, I played it very often. And I remember Halo 3, I think Halo 3, Halo 2, okay, every Halo multiplayer had a lot of players, I think, but if I remember correctly, on YouTube, for example, I saw always Halo 3 online, so Halo Reach was my first Halo Reach was my first online experience, I would say.
Cruiser moving into position. I need it dead.
They have still the shields on. I think that was kind of interesting. Yeah, I wasted a little bit time with watching around. You saw it. It was
I need it dead.
the first time since a long time since I played this part here. So I thought, yeah, I need to kill those phantoms and banshees and stuff. But the main goal was actually the cruiser that is approaching to us and to the Pillar of Autumn. So you see me die here a few times again, more, until I realize something. What I want to know, what I wanted to say at the end of this whole walkthrough, I really enjoyed it. First to play it, and secondly to make this voiceover. It's really a new experience. I learned again a lot with the audio and video editing and stuff. And if you watched it so far, I'm very grateful, and I thank you very much. I'm really happy if you enjoy this playthrough, and if I can make something that entertains people.
moving into position. I need it dead.
After watching the end cutscene that does come after this part, I realized, so actually I don't want to say something more after a cutscene, so I decided at minute 30
Yes, driver won't crack those.
I don't talk anymore. I let the video
Cruiser moving into position. I
continue
need it
for
dead.
you, so that you can enjoy and watch the end for yourself, because it's kind of it's only it's only a video game stuff, but sometimes it can be personal, or I don't know. Yeah, you make your thoughts about stuff and things, and so I'm always a little bit kind of feel interrupted if I watch the end
Won't crack those shields.
of a video game that I loved and stuff, and someone talks in the baddest case
moving into
through the
position. I
end,
need it
and yeah, or at the very end. I don't think I can say something useful, so I decided, yeah, until minute 30 I talk a little bit more. After that you can enjoy the end for yourself.
Yes, driver won't crack those shields. Steady, Spartan.
I wasn't really sure how I can do this part, but
Cruiser moving into position. I need it dead.
after a while I realized no, actually it's the target is not are not the phantoms and not the Bungies. They are actually not relevant, so I don't really need to kill them. I just need to be fast.
Yes, driver won't crack those shields. Steady, Spartan.
So here I walked a little to see, I don't know why, maybe to see if here is something that can help me, or because yeah, I died all the time. And you can hear it already, the music is changing, and yeah, until this point I didn't realize what is happening.
Fire now, Lieutenant. Hit her in the gut.
So I thought, oh shit, what is happening here? What do I need to do? So and then I saw, oh, okay, that's the target. But I was too slow. And after that I realized, so okay, now I know what is to do.
Cruiser moving into position. I need it dead.
So I decided to camp here, and again, minute 30 is near. Thank you very much for watching, and enjoy the end. Until next time.
Yes, driver won't crack those shields. Steady, Spartan. Hit her in the gut. You've got the fire now, Spartan. We won't survive another hit.
Good gun, Spartan. All stations, brace for cast-off. Pillar of Autumn. We're away. The package is with us.
Cortana, all I need to know is did we lose them?
I think we both know the answer to that. It didn't take long for Reach to fall. Our enemy was ruthless, efficient, but they weren't nearly fast enough. For you had already passed the torch, and because of you, we found Halo, unlocked its secrets, shattered our enemy's resolve. Our victory, your victory, was so close. I wish you could have lived to see it. But you belong to Reach. Your body, your armor, all burned and turned to glass. Everything. Except your courage. That you gave to us. And with it, we can rebuild.